Is the Sun City real estate market crashing? That's the million-dollar question we're tackling today. There's been a lot of chatter out there, so Margi and I decided to pull the actual numbers straight from MLS and break them down for you.
We're going to look at all sections of Sun City, North, South, East Argent, and Riverbend, so you can get a clear, realistic picture of what's really happening in today's market.
So if you're looking for honest insight about moving to Bluffton or Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, you have landed in the right place.
We're Tisha and Margi, and this is Lowcountry Living Lifestyle at Coast, brokered by EXP. On our channel, we share community tours, real estate market updates, and insider tips to help you make informed decisions about life in the Lowcountry. If that sounds like what you need, make sure to subscribe and follow along. Let's start with the South Side. So far in 2025, there have been 280 closed sales, and 35 homes are currently under contract. If all of those close by year end, total 2025 sales will surpass 2024 by about 1.61% when 310 homes closed. The average sold price so far this year is $430,235, which is down 1.59% from last year's $439,000.
That's right, and it's worth noting that 24 of those 35 pending homes are priced above $500,000, so that could help lift that average sales price once those deals close. So overall, the South Side activity is steady with only a slight dip in pricing. Now, let's look at the North Side. In 2024, there were 134 closed sales. So far this year, that number is 86. The average sold price has dropped from $610,844 in 2024 to $566,997 this year, which is roughly a 7.18% decrease in pricing.
There are 17 homes under contract, and if they all close, 2025 will end with 103 total sales, which represents a 21.65% drop in sales volume compared to last year. This is the section of Sun City we're seeing the most softness, both in pricing and the number of transactions. Let's talk about East Argent, the newest section of Sun City and one that's generating a lot of buzz. Year to date, there have been 108 closed sales with an average price of $668,000, and 24 of those were over the $1 million mark.
That's amazing. I guess people like new construction, right?
Yeah.
This growth is being driven by new construction. Buyers can select their home site and floor plan, and builders are offering attractive incentives that make new builds a compelling alternative to resale. If you're looking at Sun City, new construction in East Argent is definitely worth considering. And finally, let's talk about Riverbend. This is a unique subsection of Sun City, technically part of the community, but it has a very different feel than the rest of Sun City.
Riverbend is a gated luxury enclave featuring custom homes on larger lots, often wooded or waterfront. Residents enjoy their own private clubhouse and amenities in addition to having access to everything Sun City offers. So far in 2025, there have been 17 closed sales in Riverbend with an average price of $900,000. In 2024, there were also 17 sales, but the average price was $978,059. That's a year-over-year price decrease of roughly 7.98%.
There are also currently 3 homes under contract in Riverbend. So if all those close before the end of the year, 2025 sales will actually outpace 2024.
So while the number of sales have been the same so far, there's potential for this year to finish stronger in volume, even with that price adjustment.
Absolutely.
When we step back and look at all the sections together, the market tells a more layered story than a simple crash headline.
All right, Margi, so here's the real story. Southside sales are steady with a slight price dip. Northside is experiencing both fewer sales and lower prices. East Argent, strong activity driven by new construction and higher price points. And Riverbend, flat sales volume so far, a meaningful price correction, but we could surpass last year's sales if those pending contracts all close by December.
So this is not a market crash. It's a market that's adjusting and segmenting, with different areas performing differently depending on product type and buyer demand.
So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or exploring new construction in Sun City or the greater Bluffton and Hilton Head area, we would love to help you.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next market update, neighborhood tour, or insider look at Lowcountry Living Lifestyle at Coast, brokered by EXP.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.